Hello guys, and so in this episode we will try to create a simple write function in assembly for our own programming language. This is the page of the Holy C programming language. Is actually just kind of the Holy C programming language's superset from the Templates created by Terry A. Davis. So with our latest branch, I'm trying to implement the inline assembly, but it's not going well. So we will just create a simple write function in assembly and link it. So let's create a function file called write test.etc. So let's create our main function and create our str. There we go. So to do that, we actually implemented the extern keyword, and so we need a assembly file now. So let's go here and actually create it in ChatGPT. So it's just something like that. std write the arguments. It's just pointer to string and length of the string. So I think that this will be good. So let's go here and maybe just in file write that ASM and paste our code over here. And let's assemble it. Oh, sudo hackman. There you go. You don't have install. There you go. So let's compile our assembly. There you go. We have the output file now, and let's go into our let's compile our write test. So Python 3 essentially compiler .py, and let's get some help. So how we can do it? So we have the object files to link, as you might see. So I'm selecting our file src code write src code write test.ato output. So it's actually successfully executable. So let's put an object file over here. But firstly, we have the externit. So it just says the extern std, right? But this is not our syntax. So extern, the function name is stdout write, and takes an str and u64 link. I guess that's it. So let's use it. stdout write str and 64 can return 0. This actually doesn't return anything. So let's go to write test. I don't really think this is gonna be work, and function file not found because it's just stdout write, not write test. stdout write.o and accepted type or struct after extern at line 1. It should be work the functions, but now I guess it's not. This is kind of unfortunate. I thought we fixed it. Well, let me go and check the extern function first. Okay, so I fixed the issue now. It's about the ASD parser, and now if we try to compile it, it compiles, and let's see, is it working or not? It does not work. So let's download the LLVM and analyze it. So it calls the stdout write i64 and declare stdout write. We actually have the stdout write. So I don't know why does it not works. So let's analyze it by just passing it to the ChatGPT. Because time is 5 a.m. and I gotta do some German Hausaufgabe, and I'm really kind of tired. Also, how do I go there? You might see let me fix this issue. So in order to test that, we could just print the function table self dot function map, I guess. So let's do it again, and we actually have the function name of void, but I don't see any other functions going on. But surprisingly, if we change the name of the function, it won't compile it because function stdlib is not defined. So it actually does see it in kind of the function call in the function map. So we probably have so function map. Let's print again. So fix the issue here and we do it again. We only have one function named void, and we definitely have some problems over here. So let's actually see. It should see, but it does not. So let me fix here first. And there's some problems going on, and I actually tried the other external functions, so it has the external function and it calls it and works perfectly. So let me see it. So if we check the name tables of the as our output file, it has the std right. So let me see, yeah, it's just size, and we actually have. Let me see the assembly first. There you go. So cat output. I don't know what is that. Gotta get the assembly. Oh, it's just output.s. Okay. Right. We'll compile first. So how can we compile this? Okay, I guess I found a problem. So in our trace output, it says it's in a bad address that where it actually calls it. So in here we are declaring our UAID str, and I actually see it. It's actually a constant value. It's not really, I guess, stack pointer. So I don't know how could we fix that issue, but I guess we could do something like this. So let me just recompile it. This should be the output. It's not really working as well because it's still the bad address. So why is this happening? If you go into your LLVM, it's actually a constant value of hello world, and I guess it should be I don't know how could we do it. So we have the str ptr is get element of the ptr is s3. So let's see why does it not work. So okay, I guess that was the problem. So we are moving the RAX. It was the problem was the write file. So we are moving the RAX into 1. So it's true on move RDX into RSA and RSA into RDI and move RDI into D1. So why this is happening, I guess. I don't really know. Let me see first the Linux syscalls table. So let's go here and write. So it's the first RDR is the RDR is the file descriptor. So RDI. Let me just first load that whole file. Okay, so RDI equals str. RDI equals 1. Alright. The file descriptor. RSI equals the RDI. Why this is happening, I actually don't really know. So it's just because of we are not correctly passing the arguments into the assembly. It's because of that, I guess, for some reason, which I don't really know. So we have to shift it because the argument 0 is, our argument 0 is str. So the RDR equals str and RSI equals lang, but we don't really make any changes on it. So we're just passing the RDR equals to RSI because it accepts the R string, and the length of RSI equals RDX. So we are just moving it, move RSI RDR, and we're just making this, and within all that stuff, now we could write our strings into here. So that was a really good video, but I think that I should be writing my own code rather than just pasting some stupid stuff into the ChatGPT. It's really good for analyzing, but we have to know what's going on in the truth. So I hope that video is both for me and you guys for a good video and educational. I guess see you soon in the other video. Until I don't know when this is gonna be happen. I will implement the inline assembly and maybe a new library and a lot of stuff going on actually. So writing a compiler is really just fucking my life, but I'm just writing it. So see you guys in the next video.